Well, I suppose it's very cliched, but you know, paradise nourishes your soul in a very simple way.
It feels peaceful.
So this is Paradise Cooperative, which is in Wandsworth in southwest London. It is just under an acre of land that used to be abandoned and desolate and a right mess. And we took it over about 6 years ago, and we now have raised beds, we have polytunnels, we have beehives, we have a wildlife pond that we have dug out 3 times. We have a workspace area for construction, making and breaking things. Paradise is very much an attempt to give our kids a little bit of a wild childhood. I grew up in Laois and it was fairly wild and very rural, and we were perhaps almost feral. And I'm bringing my 2 girls up in London. So it is really an attempt to find and create a little bit of paradise in the city.
We've just come out of winter, so now we're at that point where things are going to start growing. So it's actually a quite exciting time. It's when we plan. It's bare, but it's about to just burst forward.
I run a little project called Dad Venture Club, which is basically an effort to get dads together with their kids and have adventures. Dad Venture Club, it does what it says on the tin. The truth is, it's very hard for dads to find things to do with their kids that are adventurous. So what we do here is teach dads how to light fires, how to use an axe safely, how to use a knife safely. We go camping, we go canoeing. We come up with all sorts of things to do. And really it's just an excuse for dads and kids to spend time together, having adventures that they will remember.
I like making fires and climbing trees.
I love being muddy.
Falling out of a tree or nicking yourself with a knife is not the end of the world. Dealing with risk, I think, is the most important thing, because when you hand a child an axe, it's terrifying. Or if you let them light a fire, it makes your stomach turn. And part of it's because you think, oh, my wife is going to kill me if this goes wrong.
I'm using the hashtag technique, where you put 2 sticks parallel and then 2 sticks parallel on the opposite direction until you create a little house. I'm using a flint and steel, but Cara and Erin are using dragon sticks, which is a variation.
This is a dragon stick, so they're easier to hold. It's fun because I have a dragon stick, which is basically a firelighter, but a dragon stick sounds cooler than plain old firelighter.
Yes! This heavy thing is my axe from when I was little, well, like 7 or something. It's nice to have something that I can use for fires and the field that's my own rather than using Dad's.
Our kids are still just at an age where they think we know what we're doing. That window is going to close very fast. So right now, hero status is still within our grasp.
My dad wears that green jumper almost all the time. He's just wearing green all the time.
I think storytelling is the epitome of being Irish, and we are known the world over for telling yarns.
Once upon a time, there was a boy called Danny. One Tuesday, he went to school to find a big bunch of aliens coming out of an alien saucer.
We do storytelling up here. We'll have a fire, we get the kids sitting around it up, start making up a story, and telling stories in front of their friends is, it's beautiful to watch them come out of themselves and do it.
The aliens then said, "We will definitely not eat you."
Surely if they have the technology to come here from another world, they have the technology to cook their own meals.
It's like a home away from home for me and my dad. It's like a farm in Ireland.
It's a very interesting space just to allow us to curate our community and have conversations in nature about what it is to live together. As simple as that.